to you already. Thank you very much. Okay, Oga Chris, please, I'd like you to talk to us after you, the moderator. Thank you very much, sir. Good evening to you.
Okay, vamos, sir. Good evening, sir.
Wesley.
Happy midweek presentation to everybody. Before anything, let me just admonish us that please, the solar contribution is still going on, guys. Please, let's do what we can do to make sure that we are able to bring this to an end as soon as possible. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Naija. That's the account number. It's a Zenith Bank branch. And it is 12202388509. 12202388509. So, people, this is the one of the things we can do to make sure that we are able to contribute to the upliftment of
Mr. Chris.
Yeah.
Before you proceed, I think saying call my name, saying maybe next and then Madam Rita come last. I can't change them again. You don't turn to a Mokuton, right? Okay, just carry on. I mean, I go let Madam Rita go because I'm a
God.
Carry on.
This platform, nobody they agree for anybody. Oh, so like I was saying.
No, me, I agree for Madam. She can go. She's my friend. Let her go.
Like
if not you now, I go.
Ladies and gentlemen, please. Sorry for that interlude. So, like I was saying, please. It's very important we have a perpetual source of energy. And without energy, we can never really develop anything. We can't build a nation, energy and steel. So let's build this nation. Let's build this station with our contribution to ensure that we have this constant source of electricity. And let me use this opportunity to greet everybody on the comment section, people that are listening to us from anywhere you are, from all the corners of the earth, and the passers-by, according to Ipa Odua. And those that are just listening, they are not saying anything, they are not calling, but they form bulk of the majority. Thank you all. And the people on the panel with me, it was our mandate, Oga Abdul Malik. Abdul Malik, it's good to see you. Dream Nation, Alabo, Oga Jonathan, Black Panther, and the Amazon, Madam Rita. So, people, you see, we don't come today. But before that, let me say good evening, Mommy Diaspora. It's good to have you on the broadcast today, like you always do every day. Thank you, Mommy, for everything you do. May the good Lord continue to bless you, guide you, protect you, and keep you for all of us in Jesus' name. Now, people, you see, the way Nigeria is structured, it's a very funny system. It's a very funny system in the sense that the issues are constant, but the dramatic personnel keep changing. The reason I say this, look at all these politicians today, apart from His Excellency Peter Obi. Tell me anyone that has been constant on any policy. None of them. Before Tinubu came to power, he was talking about constitutional change, regional government, all those, what do they call them again? Nadeco stuff. But since he came to power, he has changed. Let's not talk about the rest of them. I just use Tinubu as a focal point. And that brings me to Dele Momodu. I'm really surprised that people are surprised about Dele Momodu. All you need to do is to go through the antecedent of this man. I have said it several times. He always make very, very strange choices. Since go and check out everything he has been doing. Before, from nowhere, he came to become the candidate of the NCP. And how much did he even got? I think less than 1,000 all through the nation. He was making noise, he was God sent, he was blah, blah, blah. Then 2013, 2014, supported Buhari. Every Saturday, we fight with this man. At the back page of the Guardian, the pendulum, we fight with him every Saturday. He got to a stage, the man just told us that, look, whatever you people say is going to be Buhari or nothing. And moreover, I'm not going to be reading your commentary again. What effrontery? What effrontery? So you write a piece every Saturday and you tell the people that you are not bothered about whatever comment any person is making. It take him up to 1 year and then he threw Buhari. We went to the PDP primaries, contested as a president, lost to Atiku, that dollarized the primary, Atiku and Wiki. This same man, Momodu, came on national television to tell the whole world how Atiku and Wiki dollarized the whole thing. But today, he's the person making a case for Atiku. Can you not see that it's all about money, cash and carry? And your guy Jonathan said he was well dressed for this interview. Look at his eyes, look at his voice, shaky, because he knows he was coming to say lies, pure lies. You can imagine everybody has seen that the APC and the PDP and the ADC, their primaries, shambolic, completely shambolic. And the way they were even counting, it was geometric progression, not even arithmetic progression, even more than geometric progression. And yet, this man claimed that he didn't see that in the primaries of the ADC, that it was largely orderly. That's political statement by excellence. Then to Bayo Onanuga and Very Dark Man. I think Bayo Onanuga is just being clever by half. There are lots of Islamic terrorists, Fulani terrorists, threatening the president every day, threatening Nigeria every day. They've not been able to do anything at all. During Jonathan's time, they prepared the coffin of Jonathan, a sitting president, and they danced with that coffin all over the country, everywhere. They called him names. The professor called his wife Shippopotamus. That's just to say the least. And today, they are throwing tantrums because people are just doing less than 1/10 of what they did when they were in the opposition. I don't blame them too much for that, but I believe they crossed the line. I also believe that opposition today, they should be as active as the APC were in 2013, 2014, just to build up to the the election that brought in Buhari. The opposition should also take the same cue and be very active. They should find a way of coming together. And I think I like what the anchor said, that it's not, see, this thing is not just about after losing an election, they all disappear. Atiku disappear. Hayatu didn't disappear. It's only on the eve of the election they come back again. The same thing in Edo State. The people disappear. In 3 years, they come back, they come and tell us they are technocrats. If we campaign against them, it looks as if please. See, election should not be like that. Whenever you finish election, just like His Excellency did, you continue the process. You keep building, you keep building, you keep building, you keep building. So that's just that for the opposition. So the people in opposition, they should never be scared of whatever Bayo Onanuga has to say. Nothing at all. It is Nigeria. It's no crime supporting any person. And that brings me to Very Dark Man. Like I've said, the issue of Very Dark Man, Showore, I always find myself somehow at the middle. I'm still looking at both of them. Sometimes they talk, I say, okay, so people are working for the people. Sometimes they talk, I say, well, that didn't come out so good. But concerning this Very Dark Man, whether he can support any person, there's no crime. Nobody is going to arrest you for picking a candidate. No. Even in any country, the most dictatorial government in this world, they are not just going to do that blindly. We'll talk of Nigeria, where you have very active people on social media. They can't pick you for supporting Peter Obi. They can't pick you for supporting any other candidate for that matter. And the threat Bayo Onanuga was issuing is not because you are supporting any person. It's because of the content of the message. So the issues should be very clear. We should not use that to make any excuse for Very Dark Man, that if he picks a candidate, they are going to come after him. Nobody is going to come after him. As long as his campaign or whatever he's saying, there are facts, figures, and what every other person already knows. Okay, how many times has he criticized Tinubu directly, saying that he's not going to win, he's not going to do that, he has failed? Has any person issued a threat against him? The answer is no. The threat they are issuing against him is very specific, and it has to do with the content of the purported message. So the point in this is that picking a candidate to support shouldn't be an excuse. Nobody is going to come after you. It's not illegal. It's completely within your right. And I will understand why Very Dark Man is not taking his side, because I know his followers. He has followers on both sides of the divide. Very sure a lot of obedience, they follow him. A lot of Tinubu supporters, they also follow him. So he just want to remain like that, pan-Nigerian, across both political divides. I think that's what he wants to do. I think that's his choice. It's okay, but I don't think any person should say if he pick candidates, now there will be problem for him. No, no, no. That doesn't hold any water. Bobby Wine, is it not Black Panther that I was talking about? Bobby Wine. That's the guy from Uganda, you know. He's a musician, and he was on his way to win that election before the powers that be, they threw him in jail. Even right there in jail, what did he do? Scored so much and he scored to everything. So till today, Bobby Wine still remain in force in Uganda. So this is the way Africans live. This is what we do in Africa. To be honest, I don't know how we play our politics. I don't know how we keep putting our worst 11 forward and expecting anything good to come out. Look at across the country, even the so-called Rwanda that you people clap for. The thing that man is doing in Rwanda, Tinubu has not even attempted. I mean, as regards the electoral act there, every time election is coming, he keeps changing the constitution to favor him. A lady would have defeated him like 8 years ago. They disqualified the lady, changed the constitution. The lady came again, they disqualified her, changed the constitution, sent her to jail. She came again the third time, they had to arrest her. The same thing. These guys are doing
Oga Chris, it's the same thing the Russian president is doing too.
No, let's just
change the constitution.
Let's just leave Russia out of it. I'm just even talking about Africa. Fine, these people, to a large extent, Rwanda, we can say Rwanda is developing, is doing that, is developing at what cost? He has been there since early 90s. See, this syndrome of one man can do it all, it ought not to be. So that's why I'm not part of the people that clap for whatever is going on in Rwanda. If you can clap for Rwanda, then you also keep quiet. Allow Tinubu to continue ruling as long as he's doing it okay. Allow him to change the constitution. And if he arrests the likes of His Excellency Peter, we don't see anything because he's working. Because he's working, yes, that's what the man in Rwanda is doing. His sister is the minister, the wife is the minister, the brother-in-law is this. Come on, Africans. Can't we just wake up? Can't we wake up? Elections are not run like that. Democracy does not survive like that. That's why I've said several times, 54 black nations, 54 of us. Which nation, any person, if you carry back, any complete black nation, say you want Jack Bago. Even the so-called Caribbean people say it's black. Go to any of the Caribbean nations and tell me the populations of Indians there. There's something fundamentally wrong with our psyche. Something fundamentally wrong with us. And that's, I believe it's empathy. Inability for you to think for your next person. You are not thinking for your fellow human being. Because if not that, have you seen the pictures of those children? Everybody's just going as if it's normal business. To even worsen the media, to worsen everything, the media houses that are supposed to be saying this every now and then. What do? They all just, it's only just few people like Rufai Husseini that keep echoing these heinous crimes. And look at what Abati is saying. Well, I'm not even surprised. The man just gets me angry every time. I'll round up in 30 seconds. That is telling us that that's not a yardstick to go and be announcing the result. They said they were going to announce the result. Said they were going to have parallel collation. And the 50 million where you take from Jonathan government, have you returned it? Useless man. Thank you and good evening, everybody.
50 million. We I get evidence to this allegation.
No, not whether we get evidence, NAIJA. Him by himself use the mouth, talk and say, him go return am. When they ask and say why he collect the money with his own mouth, he said now when journalists want come interview Jonathan give him, make him entertain them. That 50 million where they give him, make entertain them, he share am, give them small thing. Now wait till use the man talk.
Okay. All
He
right.
go jail now. He and Fanny Kayode about you see the
FFK.
picture of
Yeah.
all of them for jail. FFK. All of
Yes, I
them
saw it.
they take picture.
All right. Thank you, Oga Chris. Thank you, sir.